What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Oh, we haven't done her in a while. Alright, we are coming back to Billie Eilish. Yes, indeed. Billie Eilish fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. We haven't done her in a while. Absolutely not. This comes as a request from Andre Tetrault. I hope I'm pronouncing it. Tetrialt? Oh, Tetrialt. Okay, so Andre Tetrialt. Mariana Cunha. Luis Rea. Good Quality of Music. And Shannon P. They all want to see me react to this song from Billie Eilish called My Future. Now, to the best of my knowledge, I have never heard this song before. Now, it's always possible that I have. I might have heard this in passing, and it might ring a bell. I'm not 100% sure. As always, if I start listening to the song and I go, oh, wait a minute, yes, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Billie Eilish, and this video has 13.8 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Billie Eilish, My Future, live. Okay, so this is a live performance? Nice. All right. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I can't seem to focus, and you don't seem to notice I'm not here. I'm just a mirror. You check your complexion to find your reflections all alone. I had to go. Can't you hear me? I'm not coming home.
Nice.
Do you understand? I've changed my plans, 'cause I'm in love with my future. Can't wait to meet her, and I'm in love, but not with anybody else. Just wanna get to know myself.
I wonder how much is she influenced by jazz? I'm just curious. Like, how much jazz influence does she have? Like, has she ever listened to jazz? Because a lot of the stuff that she's doing vocally right now, very reminiscent of old, slow jazz, especially from female vocalists. That a lot like the semitone, the slight. Listen, it's intentional. Okay, it's brilliant. Singing a semitone off of what the chordal structure is. So you have let's say you're playing a G major chord. Okay, so you got the G, you got the B, and you got the D, right? G, B, D. Okay, so she's singing a B flat instead of a B. So like a minor third to kind of go against, but then she resolves it into the major chord or the transitional chord. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And you don't hear too many singers do that these days. Very reminiscent of old time jazz vocalists. Very cool. I wonder how much jazz she has in her theory and in her studies and in her training, because that's not something you could just, pick out off the top of your head. You need to listen to jazz to be able to pick up on that and hear it and make it your own. So top marks to her, man. I'm curious how much of a jazz background she has. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments, because I'm like really curious. I would love to know. Let's back it up a little bit.
Anybody else, just wanna get to know myself.
See what I mean? Oh, it's so good.
I know supposedly I'm
What? What? Wait. Time out. Wait a minute. What? She was playing this nice, smooth piano part, laid back, soft singing, and now out of nowhere, pow! Drums, bass, vocals. What? I did not see that coming. No. I did not see that coming. Not in a million years. That was cool. I want to hear that again. No, I don't care. Hey, you can play that pig nose all you want. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. You know why? Because it's my show. I want to go back. I want to hear that again. We're going to hear it again. I want all of it. All of it. I'm going to go back 20 seconds. I want that build up again. That was cool. That was cool. That was my laugh for the day right there. Thank you very much, Billie Eilish.
else, just wanna get to know myself.
That's resolve.
I know supposedly I'm lonely now. No, I'm supposed to be unhappy without someone. But aren't I someone? To be your answer, 'cause you're so handsome. But I know better than to drive you home, 'cause you invite me in, and I'd be yours again. But I'm in love with my future, and you don't know. And I'm in love.
Never going back into that field again.
Not with anybody here. I'll see you in a couple years.
Here's the resolve. Nice. Well done. Really well done. I love that swerve that they threw at me, man. I was not ready for that. That was cool. Top marks. Well, there you go, folks. That was Billie Eilish with My Future. This was a request from Andre Tetrialt, Mariana Cunha, Luis Rea, Good Quality of Music, and Shannon P. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.7. Yep, 8.7. I feel great with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, so from a songwriting standpoint, the songwriting in this song really not that complex. Pretty simple chordal progression. It was a nice, pleasant progression though. It wasn't anything, harsh or standoutish. It was just a nice, simple, easy, melodic riff. Nice transitions between major and minor chords, which always a good thing to hear. Vocally, I love how she would do those transitions where she would be off the single semitone and then resolve in the next chord to the next to a resoluting semitone down, or even up sometimes. I mean, it was really well done how she was able to make that work. Very, very commonplace in old vocal jazz performances, and you just don't see that these days. You really don't, and it's a shame, because I love it when vocalists do that in this style of music. Now, will those kind of transitions work in every single style of music? Probably not, to be perfectly honest with you. I couldn't imagine happening in a rock tune. It just wouldn't. I don't know how well it would go over. But in a style of music like this, which is a lot more laid back, a lot more relaxed, it's very fitting. Especially when you're transitioning, like I said, between major and minor chords. Very, very cool. Now, why the 8.7? Well, besides what I just talked about, it being a really great song, I mean, the fact that they threw that swerve in there and stylistically changed the song, I did not expect that. It caught me completely off guard. It made me laugh, okay? So for pure entertainment value, it got a couple of extra bonus points. The song itself, I would normally give like about 8.4, 8.5, but because they threw that swerve in there that I was just not ready for, 8.7 sounds pretty appropriate. Now, I know a lot of people are wondering, was this pre-recorded or was this live like the video says? I believe her vocals were live. I believe those were live. I believe her singing was live. Everything else I believe was tracked though, other than the keyboard. Keyboard was live too. I was watching her fingers, and you just can't. I mean, you could spend hours, you know, recording your fingers and fingerings and nail it exactly the way it's supposed to be, but I don't believe that was the case. Now, the drums were tracked, yes. Bass was tracked, yes. Backing vocals were tracked, yes. Those were all tracked. But her vocals and the piano, I believe wholeheartedly those were live. So that's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. If you guys disagree with me, hey, you're more than welcome to disagree with me, but I believe wholeheartedly that's the case. So, it was fun to listen to. It qualifies. It fits what it said. The vocal performance was definitely live. The keyboard performance was more than likely live. It sounded live to me. So, yeah, I feel good with that 8.7. Remember, 8.7 is a great score. Before everybody goes, that's too low. You're out of your mind. It's too low. Guys, 8.7 is a great score. What? What? You don't believe me? Look down below my scoring chart. 8.0 is great. So anything above an 8.0 is just that much better than great. Keep that in mind. So, 8.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It will do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.